since I've been planning to do this for a while. MySpace crap. MySpace bullying. So, MySpace bullying and stuff. Like, oh yeah. Well, you know what? Those same people that honk that horn probably ain't getting a check. I can guarantee that. Now, how you feel about that? How you feel? Now, let's go again. Now, what we're gonna do. Derrick Rose, Dennis Rodman, Artist Gilmore. I don't know who that is. Or, sure, no. I guess it would be the white team. We go back. Derrick Rose, I was gonna play with that, right? And then we'll play. The Knicks. Let's see. Griffin, Anthony Let's Reed. Lucas Short, Frazier, Lucas Short. Frazier. This looks like an old team, but we're gonna. That's too old, man. Frazier, I don't even know who these guys are. Yeah, here we go. This other one.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
George Michael, so what? It was the AIDS music.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Our featured matchup tonight in Chicago, where the Bulls will be going up against the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And a few outspoken players like Draymond Green say that some guys simply don't know how to win. Kenny, is winning something that can be taught, or you have to be born with that trait?
Oh, it's both. You can be taught because it's great habits. You know, if you have the great habits, then your habits become your actions.
You can be taught how to be a winner?
Yes, you can, because it's habitual. You learn things, they become habits. Habits become production. Production becomes winning. And yes, you can learn great habits.
Wow, that's quite an equation.
You know,
Did you follow it?
Yeah, I follow this. Some guys focus on individual goals, but that does not help the team. I think sometimes winning is sometimes overlooked when scouts evaluate players.
Yeah, how many times did they win in college?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can have all the skill in the world, but what did it mean for your team?
If you lost every game, who cares?
Excellent point. What?
Well, know my nickname?
What?
What's your nickname?
What are you staring at me for?
Shaquille O'Neal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following
Bell
presentation
Tanks.
of the NBA. The NBA
EA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Frazier. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then it's Anthony, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Ewing. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Frazier against Rose. Frazier dishes to Anthony. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Rose. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Great, David. Thank you. New York shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Anthony. Rose with the ball. Passes it to Gilmore. The 15-footer again, Chicago.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
That's all you want. It's a good shot to get yourself in the rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Up top, Frazier. Guarded by Pippen. Guerin, no good. Rodman passes it to Rose. Rodman kicks to Rose. Shoots over Frazier. Nice D from Frazier.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes and still get the wrong result.
Ewing can't get it to go.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses.
Here is Frazier following the basket by Michael Jordan. And yes, it's good. Anthony's got 5.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to a 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
New York trailing. On the wing. He doesn't hit that one.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
A nice shot by Jordan.
A high percentage look for Jordan that has every move you can ask for in the painted area.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Ewing. New York moving it around. Guerin, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Rodman. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Knicks trail by 3. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ewing. The teardrop falls in.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And here's Rose outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's Anthony. Back to Ewing. Over Gilmore. Almost, but it rolls out. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
So you have to review your match. matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Outside Pippen. Knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They're even certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yep.
Ah, shit, I did that.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. And New York looking at who they got. We've got Reed, also DeBusschere out there. Frazier is out there with Ewing. And it's Garrett in at the 2 go. Here's Kukoc. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. Knicks trail by 5. Frazier kicks to Reed. Ewing with it. Noah picks him up. Here's Guerin. Misses the 3. Outside Butler. Pass to Armstrong. Shot from 16. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Very steady in-between game there for Butler. You don't want to let him get too many of those.
Here's Frazier. Great defense that time from Noah.
Thought he was going to be able to take advantage of the D there. He had the space.
Shots good by Butler.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
But it's a shot selection. That's been a positive for them thus far and a negative for their opponent.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Knicks pull it in. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good. Guerin.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Lets it go from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. Knicks trail by 7. On the pass to DeBusschere. Kicks to Ewing. Passes it to Guerin. Back to Frazier. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Frazier's got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Kukoc. Back to Noah. Shoots over Ewing, and there's Noah on the assist by Kukoc.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Fires, high post. Shot by Frazier, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Butler in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fade away, and Chicago with another bucket.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Frazier against Armstrong. Shoots from the elbow. Ewing can't hit.
Well, if he had all the time in the world to get the jumper off, maybe it was too much time.
Kukoc with it. He's picked up by Ewing. That pushes it to double digits. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
A nice shot by Reed.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing mid.
Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Anthony against Rodman. Here's Anthony. High, arcing shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead of 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello! You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here at this beautiful table. This is a beautiful table.
This is oak?
That is. It's, I think it's teak.
Oh, teak.
There's Shaq. There's Kenny.
Polished oak.
And teak. Very nice. Very
So
nice.
you mean antique?
No, it's just teak.
I have an antique.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. They played a determined brand of basketball in the second quarter and began to pull away as we reached the half. That 11-point lead must be looking good to them right now. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the board. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
They've got Vivin. Rose is out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-out, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And a sturdy. Screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool it. Around, just straight to the rim.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's stretch for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rose. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Guerin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Guerin's got his second basket of the game. The pass to Noah. Shoots over Ewing. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's New York with it. Count it, good. Ewing's got 6.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pippen, that drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Here's Ewing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
And that one's good by Noah.
And they work the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Passes it to Ewing. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Ewing's got 4 this quarter. Chicago calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
And New York making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pippen for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent fit.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the net. That's his focus right now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Richardson the pass to Ewing. .119 left in the third. New York moving the ball around. Richardson no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pippen, no luck. Knicks trail by 10. In the corner, it's Richardson. Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he ran it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Reed. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the shot is long. And the Knicks with possession. Here's King. And the rejection by Love. Richardson gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. Hayes got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Here's Anthony. It's all in by the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Rose kicks to Pippen. Shoots over King. Outside Pippen. Rodman passes to Gilmore. Over Porzingis. Shots good by Gilmore.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
From deep. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Barnett. Open for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits at mate. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Anthony is out there at Porzingis. Then it's Barnett. Then there's Monroe. And it's King at the small forward. Monroe outside. To the paint. It's deflected. And he banks in the layup.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
So the wing on the left. Rodman kicks to Rose. Here's Gilmore. They get the rebound. That's to Sloan. Goes back up. And he gets it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A try by Monroe. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Chicago leading by 16. A 17-footer. Again, Chicago.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
New York calls timeout. to the middle. Here's Garrett. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the buck.
Frazier against Rose. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Bulls lead by 18.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The shot's good from DeBusschere. Here's Butler. Close it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Butler has some insane handles, created it and just carving his way through the defense.
Guerin passes to DeBusschere. He kicks it to Ewing. A fader. Chicago grabs the miss. Hudman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler feeling out of it. Here's the teardrop. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Butler's just so skilled at finding ways to score inside, utilizes his height and strength well, and varies that release point.
It's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
Bulls moving the ball around. Shoots from the elbow. A shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. Feeds it to Anthony. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot by Frazier, no good. The 3, Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
I mean, yeah, you can't break down. Not now. Defensively. At this point, I mean, you're already too far in the hole.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose in the post. Frazier covering. Here's Guerin. Down low. Ewing can't hit. Rose against Frazier. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.